Good morning, children. Welcome back to our political science class. In our political science class, we are discussing about the chapter called Political Parties, children. And in this chapter, last class, we have discussed about some of the national parties. Those are Nationalist Congress Party, Rashtriya Janata Dal, Trinamool Congress, etc. And also some of the regional parties, right? And in today's class, you'll be able to learn about the political parties, which are parties challenges, means challenges which are facing by the political parties. Children, I hope you have clearly verified or observed this map pointing, children, and what are the parties which are existed in different states also, right? And their symbols also, please watch them very carefully, children, because they'll be asked in the exams, right? And now, children, there are thousands of leaders and millions of members in a political party, right? But one or two top leaders make decisions. Son of the CM will become the next CM, and the next president of the political party will be the son or daughter of current president. Parties often fail to offer meaningful choice, but they fail. Okay? They often fail to offer meaningful choice to the voters, but they fail to provide such choice. So these are some of the problems where the political parties are criticized, children, not only in India but also worldwide. So people express their dissatisfaction with the failure of political parties. So what are the reasons behind the failure of political parties, children? And what are the challenges faced by the political parties? Let's discuss. So here we are going to focus on 4 major problems or challenges faced by the political parties, children. Lack of internal democracy. We should know that the political parties are the most visible face of the democracy, children. But there is lack of internal democracy within the political parties. Sometimes parties do not follow the principles of democracy. Members are not treated equally. Here we can discuss these 4 points, children. The first one is power is concentrated in one or a few leaders at the top. That means only top leaders have the powers to make decisions or to choose the candidates. Okay? And they do not consult with other members to make decisions. Second, every member of the party do not have a chance to take part in decision making process. As decisions are taken by the top leaders, so other members do not get chance in decision making process, children. So they are for the namesake in the party. Third one, parties do not keep a membership register or hold the organizational meeting. We know that thousands of members work for the party, right? But there is no proper organization or registration of members. Members work for the party, but they are not get recognized by the party. Fourth, parties do not conduct internal elections regularly, children. We know that in each party there are internal elections for different posts like secretary post, president, etc. Many a times elections never takes place. Posts are given to members directly by the top leaders of the party. Most of them do not get proper information about the internal working of the party. In this case, they feel neglected and find it difficult to continue for the party. Our next challenge to political party is dynastic succession, which is related to the first challenge, that is lack of internal democracy. In many political parties, top positions are controlled by the members of one family, which we have discussed earlier, right? It means top positions like president, general secretary, state president are given to their son, daughter, or other relatives. So this is unfair for the other members of the party. This is also bad for the democracy. Since people do not have adequate experience or popular support come to occupy positions of power. Without any ability to possess these positions, sometimes these relatives become a part of the government, which is very dangerous for the country. We can find this kind of system in most of the parties, either regional or national level. Our third challenge to political parties are power is money and muzzle power, children. A third challenge is money and muzzle power. We know political parties need money, especially during elections they need much money, right? And that's why political parties choose those candidates who can raise money for the parties and win elections with their money. But these rich people and companies who give funds to political parties tend to influence the policies and decisions of the political parties. So as parties get money from the rich people during election, after winning also they work for them and their policies promote their business. Sometimes parties also support criminal candidates because they can win in the elections. The fourth challenge of political parties is the meaningful choice of the voters. Political parties do not seem to offer a meaningful choice to the voters because all the political parties in India are similar to each other in actions and policies children. So people who wants different policies have no option available to them. We know that most of the political parties have the same fundamental and ideological issues, right? Sometimes people cannot elect very different leaders either because the leaders keep shifting from one party to another party. So we have seen that the people vote one leader because their policies are different from other parties. But after winning, these leaders join the same party he was against earlier. So this is what we get confused and lose belief in the political parties. So thank you children. Have a nice day.